today, the Canadian-edited UFO report and other such publications are the only other mediums which have carried stories which have filled the Venezuelan newspapers and tell of UFOs which emerge from under the sea off Puerto Rico and continue to the U.S., South America, and Europe. Undersea disturbances of a major nature have occurred in this area for many years. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's NOAA satellite had communications blacked out many times as it passed over the area, some 800 miles up in its orbit, reported Dr. Wayne Messigian of Longwood College in Farmville, Virginia. In 1945, the U.S. Navy lost 5 torpedo bombers and a large 4-motored flying boat searching for the lost Navy pilots. Commercial and private airplane pilots have seen their aircraft under this strange influence lose instrumentation and electrical control. Airlines issue denials and pilots are afraid to talk in public because of fear for their jobs. In March of 1973, a series of events near Caracas, Venezuela, a few hundred miles to the south, established what may be a link between the very deep ocean areas of the Caribbean and the UFO. On March 22nd, hundreds of people witnessed a pair of flying objects trailing blue smoke as they approached from out of the sea and then hung motionless near the Caracas airport. Then, with a shrieking sound and a burst of orange flame, separated and vanished, one to the east and one to the west. For the next 9 days, UFOs rose out of the sea, hung in the air, remained motionless, and in various manners cavorted over the metropolitan city of Caracas, Venezuela. The Caracas newspaper, Ultimas Noticias, carried the UFO stories and reached the conclusion that thousands of its readers are now convinced that by evidence of their own eyes, UFOs have an undersea base in the Caribbean.